Howdy, I'm Mark and welcome to this week's Pickleball Warehouse vlog. Today in-house we have Pickleball Apes. No, not primates that are really good at playing pickleball, but rather a company of the same name that happens to make some high quality paddles along with some standout traits. Now, new to Pickleball Warehouse are the Pickleball Apes Pulse series of paddles. We've got 3 here, one wide body, kind of a compact design, another hybrid, and then a true elongated paddle. All 3 of these paddles share the same combination of materials, build, and all weigh a little north of 8 ounces. Now, some of the standout traits consist of a 16.5 millimeter core. This is a narrow cell core, little unusual thickness at 16.5 millimeters, going to give you a little bit more control that way, along with that narrow cell. In addition, we've got plenty of edge foam around the walls. This really produces a large sweet spot, gives you a really predictable shot response, along with extra paddle stability. Now, in addition, what really makes these paddles stand out even more is the addition of what Pickleball Apes refers to as their carbon fiber ring technology. This consists of 3 thin layered strips about the width of a piece of tape that are layered around the edge of the paddle that cover the foam and kind of exceed in, exposing a portion of the center of the paddle's polypropylene core. This further enhances paddle stability and also adds an extra element or degree of durability. Now, lots of paddle companies are already using aramid fiber in terms of for their hitting surfaces on their paddles. However, Pickleball Apes uses something a little different. They refer to as a polyaramid weave. And after playing with these paddles, I have to say the spin puts such a good bite on the ball that it almost feels like these paddles have teeth. All right, so let's get into the details that separate these paddles from each other. First up here, we have the Pulse V. You flip this around this way so you can get a better look at it. This one here is their wide body design, and what makes the Pulse V a little different from some of the other wide body paddles available is its 15.8 by 8.1 inch shape, along with a longer 5.5 inch handle, which provides plenty of room for 2 hands on the paddle. If you like the agile, speedy feel of a compact design, but you use 2 hands, this could be a great option for you. Next up, if you're looking for the versatility of a hybrid design, look no further. Pickleball Apes has got you covered with their Pulse S. This one here is at 16.4 inches, which I would almost call an elongated shape. We'll get to more of that a little later in the vlog. But this one here, also like the V, comes with a longer 5.5 inch handle, has all the same bells and whistles as the other Pulse paddles, but in a hybrid shape. And last but not least, we're looking at a true elongated masterpiece. This one here is the Pulse E, aptly named. It is a full 17 inch length and has a narrower span across the paddle face at 7 inches. This design is ideal for that player that maybe is coming from a racket sport, has a 2-handed backhand. By the way, this one features a really long 6.2 inch handle length. And also the narrower span across the face here really promotes rolling your shots from any part of the court. And again, all these paddles are weighing a little north of 8 ounces, so I'm gonna say this is gonna be ideal for an intermediate to advanced player, plenty of room for skill improvement. And let's not forget the price. All these paddles are priced right at $199. And after playing with these paddles quite a bit, I have to say they are delivering top tier performance minus the top tier price. And that's a wrap for this week's vlog. Thanks again for tuning in. And if you'd like any further details on these great Pickleball Apes paddles or anything else pickleball related, be sure to head over to pickleballwarehouse.com.